Welcome to Monday Night Raw. Bianca Belair prepares to face off against the reigning WWE Women's World Champion, Iyo Sky, in a championship eliminator match. Can Bianca Belair outlast the champ and punch her ticket to a title shot? World Heavyweight Champion Finn Balor is set to collide with the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. But a looming question hangs over the champ's head. What stipulation will John Cena choose for their title clash at Survivor Series? Can Balor keep his focus and take down Sheamus? Also tonight, 6 fierce competitors, Alba Fire, Thea Hale, Ivy Nile, Sol Ruka, Jada Parker, and Lola Vice clash in the over-the-top rope battle royal, each vying for a shot at Lyra Valkyria's WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship. Uncle Howdy and Joe Coffey are set to collide, each fighting for a crucial advantage for their team in the WarGames match at Survivor Series. We kick off the night with Intercontinental Champion Apollo Crews in action against his 2 title challengers.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. From Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 195 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes is making his entrance, his confidence and charisma on full display, as he prepares to team up with Ethan Page against Apollo Crews and his mystery partner. Despite the tension between them, Hayes seems focused on the task at hand, and with the Intercontinental Championship on his mind, he's likely to do whatever it takes to come out on top.
And his partner. From Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 215 pounds, he is all ego, Ethan Page.
Ethan Page is making his way to the ring, a mix of intensity and unease evident in his demeanor as he's forced to team up with Carmelo Hayes after their explosive backstage brawl last week. The question is whether Page can put his differences with Hayes aside and form a cohesive team to take down Apollo Crews and his mystery partner ahead of their impending clash at Survivor Series.
And their opponents. Introducing first. From Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 240 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Apollo Crews.
Apollo Crews is strutting to the ring, the Intercontinental Championship gleaming on his waist as he prepares to reveal his mystery partner and take on Ethan Page and Carmelo Hayes. With a confident smirk, Crews seems ready to assert his dominance and gain a psychological edge over his challengers ahead of their triple threat match at Survivor Series. Who will be his tag partner? It's Ilya Dragunov. He has returned from injuries.
And his partner. From Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the Mad Dragon, Ilya Dragunov.
Ilya Dragunov is making a stunning return to the ring, his intense gaze and brooding demeanor radiating a fierce determination as he teams up with Apollo Crews to take on Ethan Page and Carmelo Hayes. Dragunov's presence is electrifying, and he's clearly driven to prove that his injuries haven't diminished his skills as he prepares to clash with Hayes and Page alongside the Intercontinental Champion. Apollo Crews and Carmelo Hayes are facing off in the opening stages of this thrilling tag team match. Crews is coming out strong, showcasing his incredible power and agility. He's taking it to Hayes, who's struggling to keep up with the champion's lightning-quick offense. Crews is firmly in control, dominating the match from the opening bell. Hayes is trying to find his footing, but Crews is relentless, wearing him down with a series of intense attacks. Ethan Page has been tagged in, and he's bringing a newfound sense of intensity to the ring. Page is taking the fight to Apollo Crews, refusing to back down. The crowd is on the edge of their seats, sensing a momentum swing. Carmelo Hayes is back in the ring, looking to finish off the struggling Apollo Crews. Hayes is taking his time, wearing Crews down with a series of attacks. But Crews is digging deep, finding the strength to fight back. Crews makes the tag to Dragunov. Dragunov is a house of fire, exploding into the ring with a fierce determination. He's taking the fight to Hayes, unleashing a flurry of attacks that are sending Hayes reeling. Tension is boiling over in the ring as Ethan Page's blind tag is met with a shocking right hand from Carmelo Hayes, a clear sign of distrust between the two. Hayes has just abandoned Paige, leaving him to finish the match on his own against Apollo Crews and Ilya Dragunov. Paige is struggling to keep up, but Dragunov is unforgiving, pushing the pace and taking the fight to his opponent. Dragunov is taking a high-risk approach, looking to put Paige away with a show-stopping maneuver, and Dragunov delivers. He's connected with a picture-perfect coast-to-coast. Dragunov is going for the kill, and he unleashes his devastating torpedo Moscow.
Here are your winners via pinfall: Intercontinental Champion Apollo Crews and the Mad Dragon Ilya Dragunov.
Apollo Crews and Ilya Dragunov have emerged victorious. This convincing victory will give Crews a significant psychological boost heading into their Intercontinental Championship triple threat match at Survivor Series. Our next match has started. 6 women over the top rope battle royal has started to determine the #1 contender for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship. The battle royal is heating up, with all 6 women battling it out in the ring. Every woman is out for herself in this one, and it's clear that no one is going to give an inch. The intensity is palpable as these 6 competitors clash in a bid for a title opportunity. Who will emerge victorious and earn the right to challenge Lyra Valkyria for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship? The competition is fierce, and it's anyone's game at this point. Lola Vice is taking center stage and impressing the crowd with her relentless aggression. Vice is targeting Ivy Nile and Jada Parker, landing a series of kicks that are sending both competitors reeling. In a stunning turn of events, Vice throws Jada Parker off the top rope, eliminating her from the match. With Jada Parker out of the match, it's down to 5 competitors vying for a title opportunity. Lola Vice has set the tone early, but the others are refusing to back down. The action is non-stop, and the tension is building as these talented women fight for a chance to challenge Lyra Valkyria for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship. Who will emerge victorious in the end? Thea Hale suddenly finds her groove as she takes down her opponents one after another. She's displaying a newfound ferocity, and the crowd is loving it. Out of nowhere, Ivy Nile hoists Lola Vice up and throws her off the top rope, eliminating her from the match. But Alba Fire isn't one to miss a chance. She seizes the moment to take down Ivy Nile. The crowd erupts as we see the numbers dwindle, and now we're down to just 3 competitors. Alba Fire, Thea Hale, and Sol Ruka battling it out for a title shot at Lyra Valkyria's WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship. The intensity is reaching a boiling point. Sol Ruka seizes the moment, managing to knock Alba Fire off the apron to the ringside, eliminating her from the match. But Thea Hale is closely behind Sol Ruka, and in a stunning turn of events, Hale throws Sol Ruka off the top rope to secure the win.
Here is your winner, Thea Hale.
Thea Hale is standing tall as the winner of this intense battle royal, outlasting a talented field to earn a title shot. Hale's determination and skill have paid off, and she's now set to challenge Valkyria for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship, a match that promises to be an exciting clash of styles.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. From Brooksville, Florida, weighing in at 234 pounds, representing Wyatt 6, Uncle Howdy.
Uncle Howdy is emerging from the darkness, his eerie presence commanding attention as he prepares to take on Joe Coffey in a clash that could give Wyatt 6 a crucial advantage ahead of their WarGames match against Gallus at Survivor Series. The intensity is palpable as Howdy's unsettling aura fills the arena, setting the stage for an intense showdown with the Gallus enforcer.
And his opponent. From Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 242 pounds, representing Gallus, Joe Coffey.
Joe Coffey is storming to the ring, his intense gaze fixed on Uncle Howdy as he seeks to put the recent mind games and taunts from Wyatt 6 behind him. With a fierce determination, Coffey is ready to take on the enigmatic leader of Wyatt 6, and a win here could give Gallus a much-needed boost heading into their WarGames match at Survivor Series. Uncle Howdy is coming at Joe Coffey, trying to assert his dominance early on. Coffey's not having it though, as he evades Howdy, pummeling Howdy with a flurry of punches and kicks. Uncle Howdy refuses to back down. He seizes the momentum, unleashing a flurry of strikes, leaving Joe Coffey reeling. The crowd is electric, sensing Uncle Howdy's dominance. He's got Coffey right where he wants him, and it's only a matter of time before he takes full control of the match. Howdy tries to take control of the match, but Coffey's brute strength is giving him trouble. Joe Coffey's got his second wind, and he's fighting back with a series of powerful haymakers. He nails a thunderous discus clothesline and goes for the cover. But Uncle Howdy somehow manages to kick out at the last possible moment. Uncle Howdy's got new life now, and he's taking it straight to Joe Coffey. He's relentless in his attacks, pummeling Coffey with a series of vicious punches and kicks that leave him reeling. Coffey's struggling to cope with the onslaught. Uncle Howdy seizes the opportunity to unleash a flurry of strikes. Uncle Howdy is in firm control now, dictating the pace of the match with ease. He's methodically breaking down Coffey, wearing him down with a series of precision strikes. Coffey's barely able to defend himself, let alone mount any kind of offense. Howdy's confidence is growing with every passing moment, and it's clear he's got this match in the bag. Coffey's face is a mess, his eyes swelling shut as Howdy's attacks continue to rain down on him. The crowd is on their feet, sensing the momentum has shifted decisively in Howdy's favor. Sister Abigail! Uncle Howdy nails the Sister Abigail.
Here is your winner via pinfall, Uncle Howdy.
Uncle Howdy has emerged victorious, earning the advantage for his team for WarGames. And now Drew McIntyre is storming to the ring, his intense gaze locked on Howdy. Drew McIntyre is locking eyes with Uncle Howdy, a fierce stare-down unfolding between the two. McIntyre's words are dripping with venom as he vows to punish Howdy for adopting this persona, a scathing personal attack that cuts deep.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. Weighing in at a combined weight of 417 pounds, the team of Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, The New Day.
The crowd is erupting as The New Day makes their way to the ring. The infectious energy of Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, palpable as they look to regain momentum in their pursuit of another title shot. With their sights set on overcoming the young and ambitious OTM, Kingston and Woods are ready to bring their signature blend of athleticism and charisma to the ring.
And their opponents. Weighing in at a combined weight of 543 pounds, representing OTM, they are the team of Lucian Price and Bronco Nima.
OTM is making their entrance, Lucian Price and Bronco Nima exuding confidence and determination as they look to make a statement against the veteran duo of The New Day. With a win here, OTM could catapult themselves into serious title contention, and they're clearly hungry to take down the experienced Kingston and Woods. Bronco Nima tries to come out firing, The speed and agility of the New Day is giving him fits. He's struggling to keep up with their pace, and the New Day is off to a flying start, with Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods working in perfect sync to take down Nima. The New Day is firmly in control of the match, with Nima looking increasingly frustrated. He's trying to mount a comeback, but Kingston and Woods are just too fast, too fluid. They're working together to wear Nima down, isolating him and taking turns to pummel him with precision strikes. Bronco Nima manages to tag in Lucian Price, and Price is bringing the fight to Xavier Woods. The back-and-forth battle between Price and Woods is heating up, with neither man able to earn a clear advantage. Both competitors are giving it their all, trading blows, and neither willing to back down. The crowd is on their feet, sensing a potential turning point in the match. Price starts to gain some momentum, landing some big shots and sending Woods crashing to the mat. He's taking control of the match now, dictating the pace and wearing Woods down. Price nails Woods with a code breaker and quickly goes for the pin. Kingston bursts into the ring, breaking up the pin. Lucian Price is tagging in Bronco Nima, and they're seeking to punish Xavier Woods. Nima's got a mean look in his eye. He's targeting Woods with a series of vicious attacks. Somehow, Woods manages to get out of harm's way, dodging Nima's attacks and landing some quick shots. He's taking advantage of the momentum shift, and now he's the one dictating the pace. Nima's caught off guard, and Woods is capitalizing on the opportunity. Woods is relentless, pummeling Nima with a series of precision strikes. Nima's feeling the pressure, and he's struggling to keep up with Woods' pace. Woods sends Price crashing to ringside, tags in Kofi Kingston to execute their tag team finisher. With the up-up-down-down connected, Kingston goes to cover Nima for the pin.
Here are your winners via pinfall, The New Day.
The New Day has emerged victorious. Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods celebrating their win as they regain some crucial momentum in the tag team division. This win should give them the boost they need to keep pushing forward and get back into the title picture.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. From Knoxville, Tennessee, she is the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair.
Bianca Belair is making her way to the ring, her fierce determination evident in every step as she eyes the prize, a future shot at the WWE Women's World Championship. The EST of WWE is focused on taking down Iyo Sky and earning her right to challenge for the title. And Belair's intensity suggests she's ready to do whatever it takes.
And her opponent. From Tokyo, Japan, she is the WWE Women's World Champion, the Genius of the Sky, Iyo Sky.
Iyo Sky is stepping into the ring. The WWE Women's World Champion's confidence and poise radiating from her presence as she seeks to continue her momentum since claiming the title. With a determined look in her eye, Sky is ready to silence Bianca Belair's aspirations and prove she's the one who deserves to wear the championship gold. The bell rings, and these two women are at it, each looking to assert their dominance early on. Iyo Sky is showcasing her quickness and agility in the ring, but Bianca Belair's power is undeniable. Belair is relentless. She is trying to overpower Sky with her brute strength, hoping to wear her down over time. Sky seizes an opening and lands a quick combination, momentarily stunning Belair. Iyo Sky's strategy is clear. She's using her speed and agility to evade Belair's powerful attacks and catch her off guard with quick strikes. crowd is on the edge of their seats as these two women exchange blows, each looking to gain the upper hand. Bianca Belair is starting to gain the upper hand, using her incredible strength to overpower Iyo Sky. Belair's dominance is evident as she takes Sky down with the KOD. She covers Sky, but Sky somehow manages to kick out at the last possible second. Sky's resilience is impressive, and she's not going down without a fight. She's fighting back, regaining control of the match with a series of swift strikes that send Belair stumbling. Sky's confidence is growing, and she's starting to take the match to Belair. Sky's momentum has definitely shifted in her favor, and she's looking to capitalize on it. Sky launches herself from the top turnbuckle, nailing a moonsault onto Belair. However, Belair somehow manages to kick out of the pin attempt. Belair is reeling from that moonsault, but she's refusing to give up. She's fighting back, using her strength to push Sky into the corner. Bianca Belair is fighting back, regaining momentum and control of the match. She's taking the fight to Iyo Sky, using her strength and power to overwhelm her opponent. Belair's confidence is growing with every passing moment, and she's starting to assert her dominance. She's hoisting Sky up on her shoulders, nailing the KOD with tremendous force.
Here is your winner via pinfall, the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair.
Bianca Belair has emerged victorious, securing a future title opportunity. But the moment is quickly turned chaotic as Mandy Rose storms to the ring, attacking both Belair and Sky with a vicious intensity, sending a clear message that she's coming for them both.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. From Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, he is the badass Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker is making his way to the ring, his confident swagger and raw power evident as he seeks to take a major step up the card with a win over Damian Priest. The former NXT champion is looking to make a statement tonight, and a victory over the former World Heavyweight Champion would be a huge boost to his claim for greatness.
And his opponent. From New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, he is the Archer of Infamy, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest is storming to the ring, his intensity and focus palpable as he seeks to shake off the rust and get back on track since losing the World Heavyweight Championship. Priest is hungry for redemption, and a win over Braun Breaker would be a huge step towards getting back in the title picture and proving himself once again as a top contender. The bell rings, and Braun Breaker comes out firing, bringing the fight straight to Damian Priest. Breaker's intensity is palpable as he takes the match to Priest, determined to make a name for himself at the expense of the former World Heavyweight Champion. Breaker's control is evident as he dominates Priest, overpowering him with a series of powerful blows. Damian Priest seizes a crucial moment, countering one of Breaker's moves and momentarily stunning the young giant. Priest senses his chance and tries to fight his way back, unleashing a flurry of strikes in an attempt to regain momentum. Priest refuses to give up, trying to rally back with some offense, but Breaker's intensity is overwhelming. The young giant is unstoppable, taking Priest down with ease. Breaker's strength and power are on full display. Priest is starting to feel the effects. The crowd is sensing that Breaker might be the one to emerge victorious. Breaker's dominance continues, with Priest struggling to mount a comeback. The former champion is trying to use his experience to his advantage. Damian Priest thinks he's got it in the bag, covering Breaker for the pin. But in a stunning turn of events, Breaker kicks out at the last possible second. Motivated by that near fall earlier, Damian Priest is continuing to mount the pressure on Braun Breaker. Priest's determination is evident as he takes the fight to Breakker, refusing to back down. The crowd is sensing a shift in momentum, and Priest's experience is starting to pay dividends. The former World Heavyweight Champion is using his cunning and skill to outmaneuver Breakker. Priest's confidence is growing, and he's starting to look like the man in control. Braun Breakker refuses to be defeated, and his resilience is paying off. He's countering Damian Priest's moves and regaining control of the match. Breakker's determination is evident as he takes the fight to Priest, unleashing a flurry of attacks that leave Priest reeling. Breakker is punishing Priest with his attacks, taking advantage of Priest's momentary lapse in momentum. Breakker's confidence is soaring as he asserts his dominance, and Priest is starting to feel the weight of Breakker's assault. Breakker sets Priest up for his finisher, and the crowd knows what's coming. He nails a devastating spear, and the impact is tremendous.
Here is your winner via pinfall, the badass Braun Breakker.
Braun Breakker has emerged victorious, but the mood has quickly turned dark as he shocks the crowd by retrieving a steel chair and returning to the ring to attack the helpless Damian Priest.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. From Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, representing DIY, he is one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Johnny Wrestling, Johnny Gargano.
Johnny Gargano is making his way to the ring, his determination and focus evident as he looks to help DIY regain momentum ahead of their World Tag Team Championship defense against the War Raiders. Gargano's eyes are filled with determination, and he's clearly driven to bounce back from his partner Tommaso Ciampa's loss last week with a big win of his own.
And his opponent. From Lynn, Massachusetts, weighing in at 305 pounds, representing the War Raiders, he is Warbeard Ivar.
Ivar is storming to the ring, his intense aggression and raw power on full display as he seeks to follow up on his partner Eric's dominant win over Tommaso Ciampa with a victory of his own over Johnny Gargano. The War Raiders are building momentum, and a win for Ivar would give them added confidence heading into their World Tag Team Championship match against DIY. Johnny Gargano is firing on all cylinders right off the bat. Gargano's got a chip on his shoulder after Tommaso Ciampa's loss to Eric last week, and he's looking to even the score here tonight. Ivar, on the other hand, is a behemoth of a man, but Gargano's showing no fear, strutting his stuff and soaking up the adoration of the crowd. Gargano's got Ivar locked in tight, attempting to wear him down with a submission hold, but Ivar manages to break free. The momentum shifts as Ivar starts to fight back, unleashing a flurry of powerful blows that send Gargano stumbling backward. The tables have turned, and now Ivar's in control. Ivar's taking control of this match, unleashing a brutal assault on Johnny Gargano. Ivar's sheer power is overwhelming Gargano, who's struggling to keep up with the pace. But Gargano's not one to give up easily. He's using his quickness and agility to slip out of Ivar's grasp. Gargano steps out to the apron and then launches himself at Ivar with a devastating slingshot spear.
Here is your winner via pinfall, Johnny Wrestling, Johnny Gargano.
In a show of respect and sportsmanship, Johnny Gargano is extending a handshake to Ivar after their intense match, a classy gesture that's earning appreciation from the crowd.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. From Bray, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, representing the Judgment Day, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, the Prince, Finn Balor.
Finn Balor is making his way to the ring, his focus sharp as he looks to stay sharp ahead of his upcoming title defense against John Cena. But the unknown stipulation for that match is undoubtedly weighing on his mind. First, though, Balor has to navigate a potentially huge distraction in Sheamus, and a win here would be a great way to clear his head ahead of the bigger challenge.
And his opponent. From Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, representing the Brawling Crew, he is the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Sheamus is storming to the ring, his fiery passion and determination evident as he looks to pull off a major upset against World Heavyweight Champion Finn Balor, and a win here could catapult him into title contention. The Celtic Warrior is known for his unpredictability, and he's clearly looking to make a statement against his fellow Irishman Balor. These two are giving it their all, exchanging blows in a frenetic pace that's got the crowd on the edge of their seats. Finn Balor and Sheamus are evenly matched, each determined to secure the win. The Prince is looking focused, his eyes fixed intently on the prize as he trades shots with the Celtic Warrior. For Finn, a win here would be a huge confidence booster ahead of his World Heavyweight Championship match against John Cena at Survivor Series. With the stipulation still a mystery, Balor's trying to stay focused on the task at hand. But Sheamus isn't going to make it easy for him. The Celtic Warrior is landing some huge shots. Sheamus is taking control of this match, using his superior strength to overwhelm the World Heavyweight Champion. Finn Balor is trying to fight back, but the Celtic Warrior's power is proving too much. Sheamus is mounting the pressure, and it's starting to look like he might just pull off the upset. Sheamus nails the champion with a devastating brogue kick and goes for the pin. But Balor refuses to give up, kicking out at the last second. Finn Balor's regained his composure, and he's seizing back control of the match. The Prince is punishing Sheamus, unleashing a flurry of strikes that are sending the Celtic Warrior stumbling backward. Balor's confidence is growing with every passing moment, and he's starting to look like the champion he's supposed to be. Balor sends Sheamus crashing hard into the ring post with a devastating shotgun dropkick. Balor is climbing to the top turnbuckle. Sheamus is trying to get out of the way, but Balor still manages to nail the coup de grace on Sheamus and goes for the pin. However, Sheamus kicks out at the last second. Finn Balor is now fully focused on winning this match, and he's mounting the pressure on Sheamus with renewed intensity. The Prince is determined to put an end to Sheamus's challenge, and he's not going to let up. Balor's unleashing a flurry of strikes, each one landing with precision and power. The crowd is electric, sensing the end is near for Sheamus. Balor nails another devastating coup de grace.
Here is your winner via pinfall, the Prince, Finn Balor.
Finn Balor has defeated Sheamus, and now John Cena emerges to confront him, the two locked in an intense stare-down. Cena reveals the stipulation for Survivor Series, a steel cage match, vowing to dethrone Balor and become the record-breaking 17-time world champion. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you like this video.